So, this is my first unboxing video. I admittedly I don't think I've ever actually watched an unboxing video, but I'm part of a cult. Many of you might know this cult. It's called the Folio Society. They make the best books. They're simply stunning. And this, if you look real closely, you can see the customs declaration because you have to order it from outside the US. But let's get into this box, which if you order books online, which I hope you do, especially from my store, you'll see that this is a scary moment because you want to open up the box, but also not damage the goods. So, let's see if I can get this. They're notorious for really high quality books. They've got about, well, honestly, they've got hundreds of books, but they've got about 30 or so sci-fi books on their store right now. And some dude on the internet created an algorithm which will look to see how many books are left on their site and tell you when something is low in inventory. So the lowest inventory sci-fi book on their store is honestly one of the most iconic, and it is by Ursula K. Le Guin, and it is the Hugo Award winning. Look at how awesome this is. Left Hand of Darkness. So here, come up a little bit closer. Take a look at this beautiful slipcase. It's a book it's a story that takes place on a snow world. So when you look at the slipcase, you can see the snow. Slipcases are funny. Some people just throw them out the window as soon as they get their book. Other people, like, that is like watching body harm. But I ordered this one particularly because the art is exquisite. This is a book that I've admittedly started and failed, but I am going to get back into it. And if you know anything about some of the more up-and-comer and really actually now established sci-fi authors, Becky Chambers does the introduction to this. One of my favorite sci-fi books of the last couple of years is, where is it? It's right behind me. The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. It's a fun book. She makes great aliens, great characters, all around an awesome time. My first impression of this is beautiful. Look at the silver lettering on the spine. Let's see if I can throw open to a piece of art. They're always just beautifully illustrated. I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to opening this all week. My initial impression is these are worth every dollar. The funny thing is when they go out of stock, sometimes they're reprinted, but I think there's only like 100 or so of these left on Folio Society's website. If I were you and you've never gotten a Folio Society book, if you're like me and you've got 1,000+ sci-fi books in your collection, it's a nice thing to start looking at. I like, the fun vintage trade paperbacks. That's why I sell them. But just sometimes the art is just so beautiful in these illustrated editions. So I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 on everything. It just looks gorgeous. I've got all my Le Guins here. I've got actually I got to show this off because this is a really beautiful Left Hand of Darkness edition. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, but because I'm part of this cult, I got to show you my other favorite. So we've got this Folio Society of I Am Legend. We've got this, actually rare now, the Monolith 2001 Folio Society. Really cool. Let's check out this one. A Clockwork Orange. Pretty beautiful. Really cool. Love that one. And I actually have gone a little crazy this month to my fiance's chagrin because I got another Folio Society from someone on the internet, which is the Sherlock Holmes. And then the last one that I'm really excited about, my family got me this one for the holidays. This is the Redcoats and Rebels. Look at how beautiful that slip case is. Just a beautiful book. Really cool. Check them out. I can't stress how dope they are. It is a cult though. You will get sucked in, and before you know it, you'll be spending hundreds of dollars on out-of-print books. Here are some of my Folio Society books. If you have any editions from the Folio Society, let me know in the comments, and let me know what your next Folio Society order will be. Thanks.